Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from the Sydney Showgrounds. There's much on the line in today's match between the Seagulls and the Power. Neither side has set the world on fire so far this year, but here's an opportunity to get their teeth into the season and start building some momentum. And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. They go about it in similar ways, these two, so it'll be interesting to see who can do it better for longer. These games really help to sort the ladder out.
Fair enough, Harp. Thanks for that. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. The rucks staring each other down. Good ruck work. Navigated the traffic. Gill takes the hand pass. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. The two big men do battle. He's been dispossessed.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Searching kick. Eastland. Can he hit a target? Good disciplined defence. Barnes collects the half volley. Takes the logical option. Doesn't often waste it. You can't question his commitment. He ran into a brick wall. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. DeLacy slaps it out. Gill normally delivers. Lewis. They're a big chance here. Mills at half forward. He's generally a good kick. Punched away. And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Eastland is cool under pressure. And they're out of trouble. DeLacy receives a neat pass at halfback. Can he find a teammate?
That's been deemed insufficient intent and fair enough too.
That'll go close to the line. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Throws it on the boot. Moyle is like a magnet in that forward line.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
Struck it well. No problems there.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Seagulls were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Edwards, he's besieged. Bolton, it's a hot footy. The umpire says he had no prior. Brereton got his palm to it. Gill needing support. Bentley marks inside 50 and can have a shot. Lewis has it within range.
He'll fancy his chances.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Seagulls having a good patch. Brereton with a deft tap. Gill crunching tackle. What's he got on offer? Bentley. He's caught. Crocker. Barris is calm in a crisis. They must tidy up their kicking. You can see their confidence growing. Edwards tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Cops some unwanted attention. Great tackling technique there. Brereton with the tap. Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
The Seagulls are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
They've got their tails up now. The big men fly. He's under close attention. Crocker. That's poor play. The Power looking shaky early. Eastland. It's a tough game. No way through there, and they'll reset. Brereton wins the tap. Crocker. He's set upon. Lewis in the right spot. He's stopped in his tracks. Barris. Dangerous place to lose it. It's a desperate tackle. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
There are some danger signs already. This is looking like it could become one-sided.
The Power are on the back foot early. Eastland showing his skills. Elliott crosses the paint. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Clark does the crumbing. Good thinking and good execution too.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Crocker with the footy. Grant working hard and presenting well. They're playing with purpose and poise. The Seagulls having a great patch. Mills, what a hand pass. Heads towards half forward. Oh, what about that for a mark? What a first term they're having. Bentley had his name written all over it.
Forwards dream of these shots.
No trouble at all.
The Power are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Seagulls will be hard to stop now. Eastland wins the tap. Edwards met solidly. Jackman, what can he do with it? Graham commands the footy.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Eastland got his palm to it. Edwards, he's wrapped up. Bennett, they've worked it well. Jackman is the man on the spot and is marked. Elliott demanded the footy and got it. Quality delivery by foot.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Crocker tasked with the kick in. Elliott went bang. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Knew the tackle was coming. Jackman, desperate defence. Eastland was committed to the contest. It's a goal.
To turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
You sense the momentum has shifted. Eastland got his palm to it. Lewis, will the umpire pluck a free kick? Good tackle. They're moving the footy quickly. Crocker, golden opportunity here. Going at his first, and he's got it.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Power have been slow out of the blocks. Grant gets his hand to it. Crocker attracted a crowd. Knew where the help was. Gets his kick despite the heat. Bentley looms large as usual.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
The Seagulls are bringing great energy. No one can mark.
Gets it to safety.
Bolton with the footy. He's hit up the lead. He's got an option in the centre square. No one can mark. He's been busy so far. That's a good option, and this looks promising. The Seagulls have started well.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Power have only got two problems. They're not winning enough ball, and they're not using it well when they do.
Lewis, terrific tackle. Eastland, Graham. Clever kick. That's a quality hand pass. Bennett, he's so good in close. For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Crocker to bring it in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Grant wins the tap. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Grant wins the tap. That's a bruising tackle. Davies gets there first. Clark. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Eastland. Kitchener has found some space. The Power, not at their best so far. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Grant wins it out of the centre. Gets the kick away. By hand, Gill lays it off. Good build-up. Lewis absorbs the pressure. They've given it back. Elliott can't take it. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
One kick game again. Grant got his palm to it. Gill, the Seagulls look sharp early. Crocker on a lead. He's made a hot start to this match. That's an impressive mark.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Seagulls are up and about early. The two big men do battle. Elliott inside 50 with the kick. Graham, Gowdy. It's there!
He might just be in for a big day.
Good match so far. Brereton wins it. The defenders will be nervous. Who's front and centre? Grant made the footy his. Davis didn't need to be asked twice. Kitchener delivers to centre half forward. Eastland. This is a big opportunity. Honours the lead. One quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. What's happening down there, Gary?
Both sides are hitting in hard, but I feel they've each got another level to go to. So it'll be interesting to see who can access that first. It's all about pressure, tackling, chasing, spoiling, but most importantly, scoreboard pressure. This is the litmus test for both sides.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, The big men fly. He's besieged. Got to get it forward now. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drawn it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Power are really taking it to them today. Punch clear. Gill. Can he get it out? Delivers it inside 50. Bentley. This is for the lead. Looks good off the boot. They're in front.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
The Seagulls have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Brereton had his measure today. Gill reads the tap well. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Porter onto it. He's wrapped up. Out of the congestion. Goes goalward. And he's off target.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Clark with the footy. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Seagulls guarding the corridor. Graham read it well and claims the mark. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Bolton. Bennett. Incisive handball. The Power can build something here. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Both coaches would be concerned about how easily the opposition midfielders are moving the footy at times.
Gill closed him down. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Brereton showing his skills. He's set upon. Eastland. Clark. He hasn't kicked it very well. Defence 101 there.
Happy to concede a behind.
Brereton with the footy. Gill couldn't quite. No easy exit. He put himself in the line of fire. Good tackle. They cannot keep him quiet. Hardesty spoils. He didn't break stride. Thought his way through it. Thumped away. And they see it out.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Seagulls are playing great footy and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Brereton is giving him a bar. Crocker, he's stopped in his tracks. Going for territory. Barris is dangerous when he has space.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
They've got them on the overlap. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Good ruck work in Verity. Sharks it. Kicks inside the forward 50. Carter. That's a big play. Who's at home? Kitchener is the man on the spot and is marked.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Brereton with the footy. That's well played. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Leaves it behind. Bentley feeling the heat. Cops some unwanted attention. They've bottled it up. Brereton has been dominant in the ruck. This is great pressure footy. He's everywhere at the moment. Squeezes the kick. Look at him go. Not a lot of space to work with. Terrific tackle. His field kicking is normally first rate. Eastland in Verity. Can he impose himself on the match? Second effort needed. He'll be sore in the morning. Farms it out. Hand pass cut off. Graham. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Eastland wins it. He's caught. Gill. Crocker Does well under pressure. Lewis has found some space. Bentley. Snap around the body. It's there!
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Seagulls are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Brereton wins the tap. Met solidly. Can they keep the footy this time? In Verity. Quality delivery by foot. Delightfully done. Elliott. Kitchener. Snap at goal. Good looking kick. It's home!
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Power have got it back to 3 points. Brereton got his palm to it. It's a tough game. Mills intercepts the hand pass. Had some assistance. Crocker. Towards the goal mouth. Bentley looms large as usual.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
That was a fantastic passage of play, and it got the reward deserved.
The Seagulls are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Gill. He's suddenly a popular man. Knew the tackle was coming. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Brereton gets his hand to it. He's under close attention. Gill. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's so clean with the footy. Good thinking and good execution too. In Verity. Edwards. Kitchener drops into the hole and marks. Probing ball. They've got a problem now.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Tries to bend this one back, but not enough.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Brereton to bring it in. Gowdy couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Kitchener is always dangerous inside 50. Lace out. Great footy.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
Bangs it through.
He's really set them alight in that forward line, playing that small forward role beautifully.
The Power have trimmed the margin back to 2 points. Brereton got his palm to it. Gill onto it in a flash. He just keeps racking up disposals. Under pressure. Well played. His vision was excellent. He's got it!
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Seagulls with a steadying goal. Brereton with a deft tap. Gill. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Davis fumbles it. Ma. For a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Seagulls with the past 2 goals. Brereton with the tap. That's a bruising tackle. Crocker. It's a hot footy. Gill. Lewis. Heads for full forward. Kemp got a fist in. Grant, an ever-present threat. It's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Seagulls have well and truly got the jump now. They have a good understanding, those two. Solid tackle. Brereton. The defence has fallen down. This is champagne footy.
Kicking at his first.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Bolton goes towards half-back. Davies working hard and being rewarded. Barris. That's skillful. Hardesty on a lead. Bit of a nothing kick. This is good ball movement. Clever handball. Drives it inside the forward 50. Graham is so strong one-on-one. Only a question of who will get the goal.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Brereton tasked with the kick in. Lewis. That's good work rate. And they're away. Elliott making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Eastland had his name written all over it. Can he be the fire starter? Kitchener had it and lost it. Terrific forward pressure. This spells trouble. He's got it.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Eastland wins the tap. Elliott in variety. Edwards. This is promising. Kitchener marks. That's hard to stop. Maybe he could have gone himself. Clark kicking for his first. He's missed.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Crocker to bring it back in. Thumped away in variety for a boost just before the break. This is very close.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Power with 2 on the bounce. Eastland punches it out of the ruck. Elliott, he's besieged. Edwards, Graham with an opportunity. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Brereton had his measure today. The Seagulls under great pressure. He's run into trouble. Graham desperate to win it back. That's the first half done and dusted, and we have been treated to a shootout. Let's hope it continues. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Seagulls are playing with great confidence at the moment, and their belief is growing. They're moving the ball well, and their defence has held up well under pressure. If they get the first couple of goals of the second half, look out.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Big clearance to win here. Gill fighting hard.
A free for in the back.
Good looking kick. Porter can keep it moving. I've liked his game today. No one can mark. He's not one to take a backward step. That could be a goal-saving tackle. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? He'll work all day. He's already got one. Now he's got 2. The Seagulls have responded to the challenge. Eastland wins it out of the centre. Good tackle. Boot to ball just in time. Ledger had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Ignoring the corridor for now. Clark. Kicks to space. Bolton. Towards half forward with the kick. Parks went bang. Clean pickup. No one can mark. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Power have really got to cut down on their turnovers. They're their own worst enemy at the moment.
Good ruck work. Crocker leading from the front. He doesn't waste many. Gill. The Seagulls are playing some great footy. He might have thought about the corridor. This ought to end in a goal. Towards full forward. Bentley has a vice-like grip.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
The coach might make him do 20 push-ups for that.
Bolton with the footy. That's well played. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. The Seagulls have denied them the corridor. Kemp closed him down. They've put themselves under pressure, looking to extend this margin. Thumped away. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Seagulls are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
It's a desperate tackle. Navigated the traffic.
It's been a quality game so far. Lots of opportunities for both sides to hit the scoreboard.
Eastland gets his hand to it. Edwards, he's wrapped up. Clark pushes into space and receives the footy. Picking their way through. Elliott. Kemp can get it and go. He hasn't been himself today. That's a bit of a waste. He's generally a good kick. Bentley. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. They'll sweep this ball forward. Punched away. He's got two already. Barris. Spoils.
Taking no chances there.
Back into play. The kick was centimetre perfect. Can he hit a target? Brereton. Spoils. I don't think he meant to smother it. Desperate defence. It's a goal.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Brereton wins it down. Gill. He's caught. Clark. Kicks inside the forward 50. That's an impressive mark.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He hasn't missed one yet. He hasn't looked like missing. What a game he's having.
The Power haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. The big men fly. Can he find a teammate? Bentley has it within range.
This for goal number 5. He's proving the difference between these two sides.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
We've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Seagulls are holding them at bay. Brereton has been dominant in the ruck. Gill met solidly. They've coughed it up. Panicked under pressure. They're well drilled. Quality delivery by foot. Searching kick. Barris affects the turnover. And they're out of trouble. Brereton spoils. Gill, slick hands. He ran into a brick wall. Great tackling technique there. Brereton has rucked tirelessly. Gill, Crocker. Porter. He's under close attention. Elliott is calm in a crisis. Good kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Graham. Jackman. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Doesn't often waste it. Dishes it off. Bennett couldn't find a way through. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Gill takes the hand pass. He's stopped in his tracks. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Eastland, the winner there. Elliott, in variety, feeds it out. Graham, great play. Kitchener is the target, and he marks.
He'd kick this more often than not.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Brereton is giving him a bath. He'll be sore in the morning. Gill. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Cops some unwanted attention. It's a tough game. That sloppy play. He's suddenly a popular man. Gill absorbs the pressure. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Who can get the clearance? It's a goal!
The Power are flat at the moment. Some of their key players are well down and they need to lift pretty quickly.
The Seagulls have got away. Brereton wins the hit out. Gill, it's a hot footy. They can smell victory. They're playing with purpose and poise. This is good ball movement. It looks a well-oiled forward line. The Power are chasing tail. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
The Seagulls have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Leans back and drills it.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Power have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. The two big men do battle. In Verity, can he force his way through? Jackman, he's set upon. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Eastland with a deft tap in Verity. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Normally delivers. Gill got to the right position and hung on. Marr is the man on the spot and is marked. Into the pocket he goes. This is a joy to watch.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
That is going very close.
The Power are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Brereton showing his skills. They've got good chemistry, those two. Bentley marks. Will he go the bomb? Solid tackle. You can't question his commitment. They're running rings around them. The distance is the only problem. Ledger with a big fist.
And finally over the line.
Bolton to bring it in. Honours the lead. What can they generate? Graham uses the body well. Goes very wide. Good thinking and good execution too. Manages to find a teammate. Hardesty heads towards half forward. Gowdy has it. He's been a rare shining light for them today. He's normally better than that. Carter, he's got it.
The Power are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Eastland wins it. He'll feel that one. Jackman under pressure. DeLacy. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Graham has been a real live wire.
The Power with a late chance.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
The Seagulls wouldn't want to think they've got this one. Brereton had his measure today. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He's hit up the lead. Heads for the pocket. That could be a goal-saving tackle. It's there!
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Power look at breaking point. Brereton wins it. Attracted a crowd. Crocker. Grant loves the hard stuff. Knew the tackle was coming. Kicking for his first. He's missed.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Bolton brings it back in. No one can mark. Good hands. Three quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Power will be disappointed that they're losing both the clearances and contested ball. They're going to have to do a lot right to win the match from here, starting with a big lift from their inside midfielders.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Good ruck work. Got to get rid of it. They're a big chance here. That's great footy. Clever kick. Punched away. Barris was afforded latitude.
The Seagulls are getting the ball inside 50 more. It's no wonder they're winning the match comfortably.
Eastland wins the tap. Edwards, no easy exit. Barris throws it on the boot. That's a strong mark. Not a lot of positives today. Graham, what's he got on offer? He's besieged. This is much better. Edwards got the handball away. He might have done better. Moyle in the right spot at the right time.
Run down, great chase.
Takes the logical option. Clark going at his first, and he's got it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Brereton with the tap. Gill, good tackle. Crocker. Their ball movement has been impressive. They're moving the footy well here. The Seagulls looking dangerous.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Seagulls may have seen off the threat now. Eastland got his palm to it. Edwards. How will the umpire see this? Can't take it. Terrific forward pressure. They'll contest in the centre square. Bentley has a paddock in front of him. Good work rate. That's a quality hand pass. Crocker going at his second. That probably should have at least scored. Some indirect ball movement here. Clark has a vice-like grip. The Power haven't thrown the towel in. The kick was centimetre perfect. They'll bide their time. Hardesty gives the handball away. Clark, what can he do with it? Graham has it at half forward. Delivers it inside 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
If you can steer this one through, you just never know.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. Brereton has been dominant in the ruck. Crocker is cool under pressure. Quality delivery by foot. Sweeping handball. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Goes long. Clark. Kicks to half forward. Graham. Hurried kick goes very wide. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Power are not going to be able to get back into this match if they don't start winning more of the footy.
Brereton gets his hand to it. Crocker. Gill. Mills. He's been quiet. Hardesty takes an excellent grab. Goes laterally. Clark. The clock is the enemy now. That's an impressive mark. Is anyone home? The Power moving the ball well towards the boundary line. Graham commands the footy. They desperately need this. Let's call it a pass.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
Should kick the goal now and does.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Power are not gone yet. The big men fly. Edwards, ineffective disposal. They've given it back. Gets the kick away. Pearce drops into the hole and marks.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Seagulls have steadied after they were challenged. Eastland wins it out of the centre. Edwards, he stopped in his tracks. England competing fiercely. Not good footy there. You can see their confidence growing. Crocker should be in the votes today. Closed him down. Time is starting to become a factor. Punch clear. He's set upon. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Met solidly.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Some people can't kick that far. Bennett, terrific tackle. England, the defence is disorganised. Gowdy has it within range.
If they're to have any hope, this simply must be a goal.
Struck it well, no problems there.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Power have closed to within 3 kicks. Brereton is giving him a bar. Gill, it's a tough game. They're looking good. They've picked their way through. Crocker takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Needs that to come back.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Power are up against it now. Brereton showing his skills. He's under close attention, and we will do it all again. Brereton punches it out of the ruck. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Clark, Edwards has found some space. England gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
Got to kick this one to give them some hope.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Power will take a few positives from this, even if they don't get the points. Brereton gets his hand to it. Gill, he'll be sore in the morning. Can they catch them out on the turnover? That's poor play. Elliott running in support. The Power have been gallant. Graham. Not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Seagulls are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
Crocker. He put himself in the line of fire. It's a hot footy. Mills. A chance to clear now. What a game he's having. Crocker. The Seagulls looking ominous. This is good ball movement. That's come off the side of the boot. Well played.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
They could seek a bit more percentage here, or they might be happy just to soak up these remaining moments. Elliott drives it inside the forward 50. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
He'll expect to convert this.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
The Seagulls aren't going to end up with the percentage boost they might have imagined at three-quarter time.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Brereton wins the tap. Good ruck work and good roving too. Mills. Davis didn't need to be asked twice. Gets his kick despite the heat. Eastland. That one was always his. The Seagulls forcing them out wide. They've got them on the overlap. Thumped away. And we'll have a throw in. Brereton wins it down. Crunching tackle. Mills thought his way through it. Can they find a late goal? Davies spoils. His field kicking is normally first rate. Bennett. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Graham takes a beauty. Useful hand pass. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
He's very dangerous anywhere in or around 50. A real class act.
The Power will not lie down. Eastland slaps it out. Edwards, he'll feel that one. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Well, they've managed to get the points, but not without a scare. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.